I'm Mitch the Monster to do another I need to read video in the video or thing I need to read more of, honestly, um, would be Stephen King. I had mentioned, I believe, in my previous video that I would make this I need to read Stephen King video sometime soon. I did not plan on doing um I need to read videos almost back to back because I've done the last one I did the other day last week, I don't remember, was I need to read The Wheel of Time. But things being how they are, and my brain can't with um, video content at the moment um, soon enough to be sufficient for viewers on YouTube. Right now, I just wanted to put this video out. And the reason I say I need to read more Stephen King is because honestly, I need, well, I've read maybe three of his books all the way through. Maybe just two, I know two for sure. But I think uh, my brain is telling me a third book that I have read all the way through of Stephen King. For sure, the two books I know are The Green Mile, which was turned into a movie with Tom Hanks as Paul Edgecombe and Michael Clark Duncan as John Coffey, like the drink, but not spelled the same. Um, so, in the other book is Dark Tower 1, The Gunslinger. Um, so, and there are many others I've attempted, got a ways through, and never finished. Which is not common when it comes to me and reading. If you've paid attention on this channel, I'll say something that I plan to or have in the process of reading and just never finish. It's not because I don't want to finish, let me put that out. It is not from a lack of a desire to finish a book or a series. It's just my mind jumps, wanders, goes other places, moves on a lot of things at once. And when I come back to a book, I forget what's going on and just put it down, put it away, say I'm coming back to it later. And, and when I do come back to it, well, I might as well start over, and then the same process just repeats itself over and over. Um, why is that? Honestly, even though I'm the one that it happens to, I don't have an answer for you. I wish I did, not only for other people, but for myself as well. Anyway, all that aside, the main topic of the video is I need to read more Stephen King. Like I mentioned, I did read The Green Mile and The Gunslinger, The Dark Tower, all the way through books I've tried uh, once, twice, several times, maybe. Um, in no particular order, or a lot of his well-known uh, books that have been turned into either theatrical movies or miniseries, or in some cases both. Um, and those are in no particular order. The Stand, which I restarted yesterday, and that's a story in itself. And I'll go over that at a later date. But The Stand, It, Misery, Pet Cemetery, The Institute, The Shining, and just a whole bunch of others. I believe Needful Things. I know I've started the audio version of Under the Dome on Audible. Um, and I've started that in book format as well previously. Um, just, I don't know what happened with my physical copy of Under the Dome. So when I got access to Audible and had a free credit, I snagged Under the Dome, which in itself is well over 30 hours in audio form. Um, I believe the physical or Kindle copy would clock in at maybe 900, 1,000 plus pages, somewhere around there. It has to be at least that long in physical or digital format for the audio copy to be over 30 hours. I think 33 or 34 and a half hours. Um, I don't know for sure, but somewhere in that neighborhood. Audio under the dome. I've tried 1122 like I've said, there were many and have been a lot of his books that I've attempted to read. Just never seen it through for one reason or another. Like I said, I can't uh, put my finger on the reason for sure and tell you this is why I haven't finished not only a Stephen King book, but any book uh, by any author. Um, I'm still working on projects of writing my own material at on the channel from time, and I still haven't accomplished to be a suitable uh, project or I don't know. Sorry if I'm like stumbling or uh, not really stumbling, but rambling with things. Look, it's I'm sure if you live anywhere in the area that I am right now, our weather is crazier than usual right now. There is snow on the ground outside from Tuesday. Um, we had a major snowstorm, and that's highly unusual for this area to get this much or any snow for that matter. My dad told me Tuesday night that nothing like this has happened in this area of Louisiana or the country in at least 130 years. So that's crazy, boggles the mind. You know, I don't know about you, but I wasn't around 130 years ago to know if he or anybody is right or wrong. I cannot and will not try to fact check anybody that says anything like that. Just, wow. Uh, that's the only word other than crazy that comes to mind is crazy and wow. Um, so yeah, just I need to read more Stephen King, and I don't know why I have not done that. He's one of my top five favorite authors for sure. I cannot list my favorite authors for you right now. But there are authors that I'll just look for in the store or, online. And if I see a book I don't have or really want to read by that author, I'll try and snag it. So I'd say he's in my top two uh, authors to grab a book uh, by. So that ought to tell you he's well up there. And I'm sure I'm not alone in feeling that way, that he's up there, a must read, must buy, um, any book by an author. On a little bit of a side note, I've only read his novel. I haven't read his novellas or short stories at all. I know he has quite a few. Look, I have nothing against short story format or novella format. Give me a long, drawn out novel any day, and I'll pick that up well before I pick up a short story or novella. Really, a novella is probably just a shorter novel, so why not just, write out a few more words, few more pages, and make it a full blown novel. I'm not knocking anybody that decides, hey, I'm going to write out a short story or novella. Um, go for gusto is what I say. So, yeah, are there any novels or short stories or novellas I haven't mentioned here that you think or some of his best work? And also, I haven't read any of the Bachman books either. I know Long Walk, um, The Running Man, and um, some of his others have been Richard, uh, written under the pseudonym Richard Bachman. So I haven't read any of those. Are there any of those I should check out? Anything? What have you read by Stephen King? Um, what what do I need to try and read? Like I said, I'm trying my best to get through The Stand again. I was moderately successful not long ago, reading at least 330 or 40 pages on Kindle. Since then, I've got it in hardback. Um, so yeah, that's the version I'm reading from now. Uh, Want to see that? Go check out my community tab on the channel. I have a picture of it. Hardback copy of the stand that I've got is. So with that, I'm going to say stay warm, stay safe. Thank you. Have a good day, good evening, and I'll be back soon with another video.